Welcome back to the show. Now, June is Adopt a Shelter Cat Month, so if you're looking to open your home to a new family member, now is the perfect time.
And the folks at Hermitage No-Kill Cat Shelter pride themselves on the protection and care of homeless cats, and they're celebrating a milestone as well. Here to tell us more is Lee Busick. Lee, thank you so much for being on.
Good morning.
And so before we get started, tell us who you have with you today.
Today I have a beautiful little tortie named Sonata.
And so
sweet.
Tell us about Sonata. How old is she? And
Sonata's about 2 months old. She came to us as a stray drop-off. She's a beautiful little girl, very sweet. She is going to lose one of her legs, however. She had a little mishap with her umbilical cord during the birthing process and will need to have a leg amputated soon. But she'll be fine. Cats who end up to be what we call tripods do very well.
Yeah, we were saying on break, you know, they're little creatures, but they're so resilient.
They
which is
very
really
much are. Very much are.
I know. Now, Lee, 9 lives. Thank you, Lee. This is a really big year for Hermitage. Tell us why.
It is a huge year for us. We're about to celebrate our 50th anniversary, which is amazing. We've been doing this good work for 50 years, and we'll have a gala event November 7th. And we're also ready to embark on a capital campaign to fund a new shelter. Our building is old. It does need repairs, and so we're going to do some major renovations there.
And there are some, it's called a cat dormitory, right?
A cat dormitory. So we have catios that are patios.
He made up a new term.
Maybe I did. Either way,
that one.
It's a great place for cats
It
because
is.
they can rest and they can wait until people come along and, you know, open their hearts to them.
Well, the beautiful thing about the Hermitage is for 50 years it has been an absolutely cage-free, free-roaming shelter. It was the first cage-free shelter in Arizona.
Wow.
It's such a very special place, and we were saying earlier that, you know, June is Adopt a Cat Month. So tell us about any adoption specials you have.
We have actually 2 huge events coming up in the next couple weeks. On the 13th and 14th, we have an adopt-a-thon, and we'll be having specials on our adult cats. And then the following weekend, the 20th, we'll be having our 3rd annual kitten shower. We'll have about 50 or 60 kittens, beautiful little babies like this, ready to go to the public for a special price.
Oh my gosh, and most of them are healthy, right? Healthy kittens.
All the kittens that we put up for adoption that day will be healthy. The fee includes microchip, spay-neuter, vaccinations, free wellness exam, the whole ball of wax.
It's incredible. I mean, honestly, what you do at your shelter is really very, very special, and it's such an important thing in our community. So
It really is. There are so many homeless cats in the community, and a lot of them do end up at Pima Animal Care. But what the public may not know is that about 70% of our animals come from Pima Animal Care, and we have about a 72% adoption rate for those cats.
That's actually pretty high.
Yes, it is.
And so people want to get involved. What can they do?
One of the things that they can do that would probably benefit us most is to donate. Every single penny, dime, dollar helps, especially when you're trying to build a new shelter. So donations can be made online at www.hermitagecatShelter.org, over the phone or at the shelter. And then the second thing they could do is volunteer. We need folks at the shelter to help clean, to socialize with the kitties, to help with events, that sort of thing.
absolutely. And of course, if somebody is able to take a new family member, we invite them to these events coming up. Because again, June is Adopt a Shelter Cat Month. So this is the time to do it. And it's great with the kids at home too, because everybody can get acquainted.
Absolutely.
And no better time to bring in a new family member.
And with kids, speaking of kids, we do have cat camp at the end of the month. We do run a cat camp for kids. It's been very successful. Kids age 6 through 12 can come on down to the shelter. We have crafts and a whole day's worth of events for them.
That's so cool. It's a great opportunity for kids to sort of get their hands
Absolutely.
with cats.
Well, it teaches them to be responsible pet owners.
Right. Lee,
Absolutely.
everything you do, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. And the Hermitage Cat Shelter Adopt-a-thon will be June 13th and 14th from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. And the kitten shower is on June 20th from noon to 5 p.m. Both are taking place at the shelter. For more information on these and other events, you can call 571-7839 or visit hermitagecatShelter.org.